Welcome back to Unshaken, where ancient Stoic wisdom meets modern inner strength. Kindness is a virtue, but even a virtue misunderstood can become a silent destroyer. You've been told to always be kind, to give, to stay available. But what if the very thing you're praised for, your kindness, is the same thing quietly draining your peace, your energy, your purpose? The Stoics never taught us to be passive. They taught us to be just, to be wise, to act from reason, not emotion. Today we explore a hard truth: 4 ways kindness, without wisdom, can destroy your life, and how Stoicism helps you protect your virtue without sacrificing your strength. 1. Kindness without boundaries attracts manipulators. The more you give without limits, the more people take without shame. You think kindness earns respect, but without discipline, it invites exploitation. Epictetus warned, "Never let another use you as a tool." True virtue is guided by reason, not by fear of rejection. If your kindness is driven by a need to be liked, it's not noble, it's self-abandonment. Learn to say no, not out of anger, but clarity. A kind person without boundaries isn't respected, they're used. 2. Excessive kindness destroys your identity. When you're always saying yes, when you put everyone else first, you don't just lose time, you lose yourself. Seneca reminded us, while we waste our time hesitating, life is slipping away. But it's not just life that slips away, you do. You become who others need, not who you are. Stoicism calls us to live in alignment with nature, and that includes your nature. So ask yourself, am I being kind? Or am I avoiding conflict at the cost of my truth? Because if you keep shrinking to make others comfortable, one day you'll look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back. 3. Kindness can block necessary conflict. Some battles must be faced. Kindness shouldn't be an excuse to avoid them. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Being stoic means standing firm, even when it's uncomfortable. Sometimes silence is cowardice. Sometimes being kind is just fear in disguise. Speak with reason, act with discipline, walk away when needed, but never betray your soul to keep the peace. 4. Kindness without wisdom leads to burnout. You're always available. You give, support, listen, until you're empty inside. That's not kindness. That's emotional burnout. Stoicism teaches you cannot pour from an empty cup. Protect your inner citadel, your peace, your mind, your clarity. Many confuse kindness with servitude, but true kindness requires discernment. Help when it's right, not when it breaks you. If your kindness is killing your peace, it's no longer virtue, it's self-betrayal. Don't let your heart become a battlefield. Guard it with wisdom. Live with strength, and let your kindness be a choice, not a cage. This is Unshaken, where we don't just speak softly, we live powerfully. Until next time, live slow, think deep, stay unshaken.